Alright everyone, welcome to the one and only, the very first episode of a brand new series on the channel called Factions. I'm pretty sure you guys know what Factions is, but you guys are going to have to bear with me because I have played Factions before, but I've never really gotten into it. So I don't know everything about Factions. It's going to be a learning experience, but it is going to be a fun series. You guys are going to have to help me a little bit. There's going to be some things I don't know. Because like I said, I have played Factions before, but I've never really got into it before. So hopefully this will be a fun series. If you want to go check out the server, or if you want to come play on the server or check it out, there is an IP in the description. We are on the zombie realm in this server, so I think the first thing we should do is check out all the kits that we are going to get. So this is our kit that I spawned in the server with, or the zombie realm. So we have all protection 2, unbreaking, so protection 2 and then unbreaking on our boots. We have a sharpness 1 sword, efficiency 1 on our pickaxe, then we have a little wood, some bread, cacti, or cactus, and sugarcane. So let's go ahead and do /kit right here, and let's do /kit once. Okay, so I'm assuming this has to be a pretty good kit. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad of a kit. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw let's throw this stuff in here because we don't want to lose that stuff. That is some good stuff we have there. Let's do /kit daily, which is this is the kit we're going to get daily, which kind of looks similar to the kit we have a little bit. We'll throw this stuff in here because it's kind of similar to the stuff we have. Besides the bow, I guess we'll take the bow. Oh, we got a diamond pickaxe too. We'll take the bow. Let's do, what was the other kit called? /kit weekly. So this is the kit we get every week. Wow, we got diamond protection 1, a golden, or a notch apple, I should say. We have 7 golden apples, 1 notch apple. So yeah, we got some pretty good stuff. This is just starting off in the server. So I could say this is, yeah, this is awesome. What can I use? Let's take this chest with me. All right. So then we're going to do actually, let's look at some of the signs over here, because I was looking at some of the signs, because it says there's headhunting and 1.7 TNT mechanics. So for those of you that don't know what headhunting is, because I'm not very familiar with it, headhunting information. All players and mobs drop heads. Mob heads are worth a set value and can only be sold if your level is high enough. Player heads are worth 10% of the player's balance at the time it is sold. You can sell heads by making a sell head sign, just like in the example below. Okay, so I was kind of confused on reading that. Okay, so you have to make a sell head sign in order to sell the head, and it's worth 10% of the player's balance at the time it's sold. So I'm assuming you only get their head when you kill them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and do /warp or /wild so we can get into our command is on cooldown. Oh man, we can't use that command for another 6,000 seconds because I used it earlier because I wanted to see if it worked. Wow, okay guys, I will be back in 6,000 seconds. Oh, I'm only kidding. Do you really think I was going to wait 6,000 seconds? No, I was not. I did not wait 6,000 seconds. There's no way I was going to wait 6,000 seconds. That's like 2 hours. But yeah, I am liking the server so far. I think it is awesome. Again, there is an IP in the description for those of you that would like to join. One thing that we can do here is update me on your faction experience down in the comment section below. So if you guys play Factions, update me below, like how long have you been playing it, what server do you play on, you know, stuff in that nature. Like, what do you have? Well, I don't really know, like what level are you in the server? I don't know, just like update me. I would like to know what you guys do in Factions. I mean, of course you do like raiding and all that stuff, but you know, just update me, tell me like how long you've been playing Factions, you know, stuff like that. I don't know, I just thought it would be kind of fun to see where you guys are at in the faction community, even though we're not probably playing on the same server. But if we are, or if you guys do decide to play on the server, or if you guys already are playing on the server, then go ahead and comment below and let me know like what rank you are, you know, stuff like that. That would be pretty cool to find out. maybe we can avoid each other because I'm like the lowest rank. So that would be cool if we could just avoid each other. But yeah, I am very excited on this server and starting the faction series because I've never done a faction series before. I have played factions, but that was only on my free time with friends, you know, just hanging around, playing a little bit of Minecraft factions for fun. We probably played it for just like a couple hours and we're like, oh yeah, let's, you know, go to another server because we got banned for doing something, or, you know, we're just messing around, you know. It was on small servers. It wasn't on like big faction servers. I remember it. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I've never actually really took the time to sit down and do like actually try to do good on factions, you know. So it should be kind of interesting because now we have a full series going on factions. And as of face cam, because I know, or you guys know that I normally do face cam on my videos. If you guys want me to do face cam on the series, of course I can do it. I always like to start off the first episode of a new series without a face cam because I always like to ask you guys, hey, you want to see a face cam on this series? And if you all say yes, then of course I will throw on the face cam. But if you guys are like, no, maybe this should be a series without a face cam, then I'll be like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to do a face cam this series. So just let me know if you want to see a face cam. Also let me know how your faction, or if you guys do play factions, how is that going for you? But yeah, right now we're just exploring the wilderness, trying to get some stuff down. We do have some pretty good stuff back at our ender chest. I'm trying to debate if I should donate to the server. I haven't been on the store yet, so I have no idea what is on the store of the server. I'll probably go after this episode is done. What is this? Is someone... Ooh. I think, yeah, this... Oh. Oh, there's some stuff in there. Arrows. I could use that. I'll take those bottles just for the heck of it. Yep, about nothing else in here. Let's check all these furnaces. You never know. There might be, like, some leftover gold or iron. Nope, don't see anything. Cell head. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, what is this up here? Let's check. Let's see. Nope, we can't destroy that. Maybe. Or we can. Maybe it was just lagging. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything up here. Anything hidden. Nope, it was just a little way in. Alright, well that's cool. We got a couple more arrows out of that. So that's pretty good. Good. But this series, I think it's going to be kind of like a more, I guess you could say, laid back. I don't really know how to explain it because if you look at the hardcore series, it's usually like a lot of the things are cut out in it. Like, if I go on a strip mining journey, I'll cut most of it out, for example. But in this series, because I don't want you guys to just sit there while I strip mine, but in this series, I feel like I shouldn't cut anything out. I feel like I should leave everything in. So, for example, if I go strip mining for 30 minutes, I think that should be the episode, me strip mining for 30 minutes. I mean, let me know if you guys want it to be like that. I should, like, just not cut anything out. Just, like, leave all the footage. Like, every time I get on the server, I make a new episode, you know? Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying so much. I just don't really know how to explain it. Hopefully you guys can understand that. Like, I want it to be, like, kind of like a laid-back, relaxing series. Not one that's, like, cut up in a bunch of segments, kind of like hardcore is. Well, hardcore isn't cut up that much, but every so episodes, there's probably about a good 6 or 7 parts, 6, 7, 8 parts that are all like cut up into like different segments. But it's not that cut up. But I want hardcore, or not hardcore, I want factions to be like kind of laid back and like just one straight episode, maybe 1 or 2 cuts if needed. But other than that, no really cuts. Let me know if that is a good idea. I'm just trying to get suggestions from you guys because I don't know what you guys want to see in factions. Because I've never done a faction series before, so I don't know what to expect from you guys. I don't even know if you guys are going to like me playing factions in the first place. I don't know if you guys are going to be like, oh man, Unspeakable, why are you playing factions? I don't want to see factions on your channel. I have no idea what you guys are going to say prior to this first episode of factions being uploaded. So I don't know. Just let me know. Give me some tips, some suggestions. If I come across some really good tips that are really helpful concerning the series, then I'll give you a shout out for sure, because that's what I like to do. if everyone, or if someone gives me like a really good tip on a video or something like that, and I see it, of course, then I do like to shout it out in the next episode on the series. I don't think we're going to make it a every episode routine where we shout out everyone, kind of like how we do in Hardcore Survival. On every single episode we have a shout out. Oh, and by the way, on the last episode of Hardcore Survival, the last one uploaded, everyone that comments gets a shout out. So if you want a shout out on my channel, comment on that video and you will get a free shout out. Every single person is going to get a shout out. So if you haven't checked out that video, then go ahead and go check it out. But anyways, what I was saying is I don't think the faction series is going to be like Hardcore Survival series where we have a shout out every single episode. Every once in a while, if I come across a very good comment that gives me a very helpful tip or something like that, then yes, I will give you a shout out for sure. But other than that, I don't really plan to do like common every episode shout outs. Live stream wise, yes, I could do shoutouts on live streams, and I do plan to live stream factions, of course. And I do plan to take this series kind of far, and I'm pretty sure most of this area is probably like raided. We're not raided, but all the ores are probably gone. You can just tell by the obsidian on the floor. But it's always good to get exploring into the world. I think there's only like 200 players in this realm right now. It's the zombie realm. Not too many players in here. But alright, where should we go now? Oh, I thought I saw redstone. We could just go get more iron, because we can always sell it if we don't need it. Get a little money in the bank. And we also need to do some voting too, because get a lot of money for voting, and we're going to need that for sure. And I believe I cannot buy spawners yet. I don't know, I was reading a sign where like I think you can only buy spawners if you're higher level, or maybe I was reading something else. I don't really remember exactly. But I don't know if I can buy like all the spawners yet, or maybe I'm just thinking of something else. Maybe I'm thinking of a different server. I have no idea. But a couple gold here. How much was that? 4. I don't think we had any gold. I know we had golden apples, but I don't think we had like gold itself. But yeah, pretty excited for the start of this series. How far do I plan to take this series? I plan to take it pretty far, but then again it kind of, oh, I see more gold up there, but then again it kind of just depends on how much you guys like it and how much support the series is getting. So I hate to do series on my channel when they have a very, very poor support. That's why I quit some series back then. I haven't quit a series in a while, but like for example, a long time ago I would do a series. This is just going to be example, because I can't think of a series off the top of my head. But if I did a series on my channel and it got very poor support and views, then I would stop doing it, because I would rather waste my time making other videos or making another series that is more enjoyable to you guys. So basically what I'm saying is, if you guys don't like factions and you don't want to see factions, and then I could just do another series. You know, I don't have to do factions. You can always leave me suggestions, tweet at me, be like, hey, Unspeakable, I love factions and everything, but I don't really want to see it on your channel. I would rather see this as a series. And I'll be like, oh yeah. And then if lots of people agree with you or stuff like that, and of course I can switch over to that series. It just kind of depends. It depends on all of what you guys want. You know, I'll play anything in Minecraft, honestly. I love all the game modes. I love everything. It's just what you guys want to see on my channel. So that's all I need, is some support. I'm not saying you guys aren't giving me support. You guys give me a lot of support and a lot of feedback, and I thank you guys for that all the time. But when it comes to new series, I do need some support and oh, wait, look, more gold. But when it comes to new series, I do need some support and feedback. But that's about all the rumbling I'm going to do this episode. I feel like I have rumbled enough. I don't know, it just kind of stresses me out when I get into new series, because I feel like you guys aren't going to like it. And I'm going to upload the first episode, and it's just going to go horrible, and you guys are going to be like, oh, Unspeakable, why are you playing factions? That's gross. Like, get it off your channel now, or something like that. But I don't think I have really anything to worry about. It's going to be a fun series. It's going to be a fun ride for sure. Hopefully we can get some collabs throughout the series too, so we can have some people, some other YouTubers playing with us, or I could play with fans. I could do both, actually. Sounds like a lot of fun. Got more gold. We're finding a lot of gold, actually, which is very good. Oh, I thought I saw gold again. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, wait, no, that's iron. Okay, I'm getting tripped out by the iron. I'm thinking all this iron is gold. What was that? Super breaker has worn off. Okay, that's awesome. Super breaker. That is like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, let's get the rest of this iron right here. Hopefully you guys didn't get annoyed by me rumbling the whole first episode, but that's normally what I like to do on the first episode of a series. I like to get like, it's kind of like getting all the ground rules established, you know. It feels like good to just like throw out everything the first episode of a series, be like, hey, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna be set, you know. But yeah, and then the second episode, third episode, getting up to the 10th episode is where stuff starts to pick up and it starts to get fun. Let's get the rest of this redstone. It's going to give us some stuff. Pick up the redstone. All right, let's get out of this weird water trap freaking thing. And also, I could use some suggestions on building a base. I'm probably going to go with the type of a sky base. I don't know if it's going to include obsidian or if it's just going to be like plain chest in the base. I have no idea yet. You know, I haven't really got that far. So we do have quite a bit of obsidian because we got it in those starter kits. So we don't really need to worry about getting obsidian because we have, I think we got like 40, I believe. So that's enough for a small room, but I don't know if I want to use it on that. I feel like it would be useful on something else, but I don't know. Let's get some of this lapis. And we don't have to worry about armor and tools for a while because those starter kits have our backs because we have the daily one. I don't remember what came in the daily one. I think it was like iron armor and stuff. And then we have the weekly one, so we can get that other one. I think the one with diamond armor was the weekly one, and we'll get that one every week, which is freaking awesome. So we can have a new set of diamond armor because I believe the weekly one was the diamond armor one. So yeah, we could have a new set of diamond armor every week if I'm correct, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and eat up a little bit. Let's mine up. How much XP did it say I have? Come on, collect me some good. Okay, well I can't actually collect XP off of iron, but I can. There is more gold up here, and hopefully, yeah, there's coal too. We're finding a lot of gold, and I'm liking it. Let's get a little of this coal. How much did it say I had? Come on, pop up again. Got a little scoreboard. There we go. Our level is 30, but that's on mining. That's our mining level, I guess. Come on, give me more. I want to look at it again because it goes way too fast. All right, whatever. Ooh, there's a lot of gold here. There is a lot of gold here. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Oh my gosh, I'm screwed. I am kind of screwed. I didn't bring another pickaxe with me. Actually, I can craft one though. I can craft one. Don't be scared. I can craft one. It's going to be okay. Every little thing is going to be okay. Every little thing is going to be okay. See, like, normally in hardcore survival, I would cut this right now. Like, I would cut that little part where I just crafted the furnace and stuff like that. Because I would just, like, stop talking and I would just kind of, like, cut it out. Because it was kind of, like, a pointless segment, I think. But in the faction series, I feel like I shouldn't really cut out anything. So that's kind of my point I was getting to. Most of you guys are probably like, okay, Unspeakable, we get the point. Like... But I feel like there's like that 10% that is like, what are you talking about? But yeah, so we're gonna make this new pick. We're gonna get the rest of this gold. I want to keep exploring through this cave. This cave is freaking huge, and it just keeps going down. I want to press F3 to see what level I'm on, but then again I don't because I don't want you guys to like see where I am. But then again, I really shouldn't have anything to worry about because I'm not building a base around here. But what if next episode comes around, I'm like, hey, I'm going to build a base right out the entrance of this cave. And I don't remember that I showed my coordinates. And then it's like, oh, everyone starts raiding me. And they're like, yeah, that's bad. That's why I just never want to show my coords on camera in factions. Unless I'm like at spawn or something weird like that. But, yeah, so let's take our crafting table back. Because we're going to need that sometime. Let's take this furnace. What is that? Oh, there's someone above me. Should we warp? Should we fight? I don't know. There's only one person. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh no! I don't know what to do. Run, Unspeakable! Oh my gosh. What? Okay, I can't do anything. They took all my stuff. There's two of them too. I should have warped to spawn. I didn't know they were. Oh yeah, they totally saw me. Oh wow. Okay, well that's factions for you. It's okay. We didn't lose too much stuff. I can do a little off-mining camera, and I can easily get back because the only thing we did have a lot of gold. But other than that, iron is really easy to obtain. Man, that really makes me mad. We still have a lot of good stuff. That's okay. I'm not really worried about the armor and stuff because we can get that back really easily. But I should have warped to spawn. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, that makes me mad. Okay, well, we know that next time we record hardcore survival, we will be able to use /wild. Oh, whoops. /wild, which we'll be able to use in another 5,000 seconds, which I believe is like an hour and a half or something like that. So next time I record another faction series, I will use the /wild command, which teleports you completely random throughout the world. So hopefully we should get away from most people. But that is going to do it for our first episode of Factions. I did not expect to die on the first episode, but it's okay. We respawn. It's not like hardcore survival where we have to, delete the world or anything like that. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you guys would like to come play with me on this server, there is an IP in the description. And I am in the right there zombie realm. So yeah, that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I will catch you guys later in another Minecraft video.